Hello, welcome back to Hello World Unit 4 Part 2, the operating system.
The operating system, Professor Neil. I'm standing on the cylinder.
It's on the screen cylinder. So yes, let's get started with Hello World Unit 4 Part 2, the operating system, because we've got quite a lot to go through. So here we go. Let's go to the classroom.
Oh, we are back to classroom.
Yeah, just to go through a little bit of a recap from the previous unit, we had Hello World warm-up. And Yonghee, can you remember which is the most dominant operating system in the world?
That's Windows, 75%.
Oh, very good, very precise, very accurate, yes. Windows has 75% of the global market share, or the worldwide market share of operating systems. So there it is. And this is because it is very good at carrying out all the operating system functions. So in the previous part of this course, we gave you 11 functions. And now you can see those 11 functions with numbers next to them, which basically is giving you a clue as to their answer relating to the handout and the dialogue. Right? So as we said, why is Windows the dominant operating system? Because it's good at executing, managing, and carrying and keeping track of and protecting and understanding and managing and so on, all of these functions.
All of those function of events and action.
Yes. And we're going to start looking at them in a little more depth and talking about them in Dialogue 2 and a return to Hetty and John.
Let's meet Hetty and John again.
Yes. Let's go back and say hello to Hetty and John. Before we do, we have 4 warm-up questions. Yes, listening carefully to us discuss our warm-up questions. So, Yonghee.
Yes,
Right.
Professor Neil.
I have 4 warm-up questions for you. Are you ready to answer?
Yeah, I'm always ready to answer.
Always free and available. Okay. What operating system do you have on your PC?
I have Windows.
Which version of Windows?
Windows 10.
Okay. And what operating system do you have on your phone?
I have iOS.
Okay, so you have an Apple phone and you have a Windows related PC. And when was the last time you upgraded your OS?
3 days ago.
Really?
But my my mobile, I upgraded my mobile OS 3 days ago up to 15.1 OS.
Oh, okay, yes, they upgrade quite often. And have you thought of changing your OS?
For my computer? Not at the moment because my computer is working fine.
Okay. Alright, so if you just ask me the questions in return.
Professor Neil, what operating system do you have on your PC?
Oh, let me check. I have an Apple, so I have Mac OS Big Sur, version 11.
Very long name.
Yes.
And what operating system do you have on your phone?
It's an Apple phone, so just the iOS.
When was last time you upgraded your OS?
On my computer, on my Mac, about 3 years ago. And personally, I've not been that happy with the upgrade.
Have you thought of changing your OS?
Many times. I have to say, the Apple OS has some strange problems. I'm not that impressed with it, especially as it's more expensive than other OSs available on computers in the market. And unlike Windows, you can pretty much do nothing to it.
But Windows have its own pros and cons.
Yes, so does the Apple.
So nothing's perfect.
On the whole, the advantage of the Apple is it's touch wood, never been hacked, and it rarely breaks down, but it does run quite slowly, and the fan is like never stops.
Actually, I once got hacked.
Yeah.
My Windows, so I almost lost to all my files.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. And you don't want to lose your files, not in this day and age.
So I guess Windows is quite fragile against hacking.
Okay, well, let's go meet John and Hedy, because I believe they're talking a little bit about hacking too.
Oh, are they?
Yes, so let's go and join them. It looks like they're in a conference room.
Ooh, I can't wait. Let's
at
meet
the office.
Hedy and John.
So here they are. They're in the conference room. Let's listen in on their conversation. Here we go.
Hi, John.
Hi, Hedy.
Did IT upgrade or change your operating system?
They said that Windows is best and we just need to upgrade.
Did they explain the problem?
They said that my PC had been hacked.
Wow. Security is bad. My computer got hacked last week.
Oh my, that is terrible.
The security did not protect me against unauthorized access.
Did IT manage to recover your system?
Yes, thankfully nothing was lost. Storage management recovered all.
That's good.
Yes, but we need to improve security.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the conversation again. I hope you learned some things to do with Windows, and we got a bit more information about why Windows is the dominant operating system. So, Yongi, should we go through the dialogue one more time?
Yeah, of course. Always repeat until I be able to use them, listen to them
Fluently.
comfortably.
Oh, comfortably, fluently. Okay, if you read Hedy, I'll read John.
Hi, John.
Oh, that seems wrong. That's better.
Okay, so we almost have two Johns there. Right, shall we begin?
Let's start again.
Hi, John.
Hi, Hedy.
Did IT upgrade or change your operating system?
They said that Windows is the best and we just need to upgrade.
Did IT explain the problem?
They said that my PC had been hacked.
Ooh, wow. That's bad. Security is bad. My PC was hacked last week.
Oh my, that is terrible.
The security did not protect me against unauthorized access.
Did you manage to recover your system?
Yes, thankfully nothing was lost. Storage management recovered all.
That's good.
Yes, but we need to improve security.
Yes, we're not, as I say, we're learning the vocabulary and grammar for talking about operating systems in English. That's the main focus of this course. We're not teaching you how the operating system operates. We're not teaching you the software around it.
Professor Neil, this dialogue has no words for the underline.
No, the students have to fill in those gaps. They will have it in the handout. They have it in the handout. There was not enough space on this one to include them, but they will be there in the handout. 4 questions about the dialogue. Yongi, are you ready?
Yes.
What is John waiting for?
He's waiting for the upgrading or changing the operating system.
Why did John have a problem with his PC?
He's got hacked.
And why was John's PC's hacked?
Because security is bad.
And what did Hedy lose?
She lost her files.
No, she lost nothing.
She lost nothing.
Why not?
Because storage management recovered all.
Her file, yes. A little bit of a tricky question at the end there.
Yeah, that was a bit tricky question.
Okay, good. Well, that's our dialogue, our second dialogue. Did we learn any other reason why Windows is the dominant operating system from Hedy and John?
It is best.
Yes, and, well, not in this case. The security was bad and it got hacked. However,
it still has a good storage management system.
Good storage management system. So yes, even though the computer was hacked, even though they had problems, they were still able to recover their files. And this is one of the advantages of Windows. If your PC crashes or freezes, you can still recover your files very easily. I have experienced this personally, and I know that it's quite useful to recover your files, as I've just experienced that a moment ago. Okay, well, we're on to IT support.
Oh, same time.
Yes, on to Sam, and hopefully he'll give some more...
Fix boy.
Yes, but this time, he's dealing with more... John is calling him with a question about why Windows is so dominant, or why he should upgrade to Linux, why he should change his operating system. And Sam will give him some answers to explain.
I don't think Sam would really like many questions.
Yes, no, maybe not. But listen carefully, because the questions in the homework relate to what information Sam gives John. So listen carefully. Here they are. Alright, here John is calling Sam. So here we go.
Hello, IT, Sam speaking.
Hi Sam, this is John from room 101. Should we switch to Linux?
We could, but all our computers run Windows 10.
But my PC freezes and crashes.
Yes, that is why we need to upgrade to Windows 11.
Windows 11?
This is the latest Microsoft operating system.
Why is Windows the dominant operating system?
It is easy to use and reliable most of the time.
Are there any more reasons?
Yes, it is fast, handles communication and networking effortlessly, and has excellent security.
Fast, good communication and networking, and good security. Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome. It's 3 p.m. on October 26th.
Thanks, Sam. Bye.
Fix you, I will fix you, fix you.
Okay. Hopefully you got enough information there from John and Sam about why Windows is so dominant.
Wow. John had lots of questions.
Yes. Can you remember the reasons why Sam said Windows is so dominant?
Can I look at one more time?
Yeah. Just go back and listen. Rewind, tape, listen. And hopefully then you'll have the reasons. I think he gave 3 reasons why Windows is so dominant. So can you remember what is the first reason?
Sam says, it's fast and handles communications and networking effortlessly and has excellent security.
Yes, what does effortlessly mean?
Easily.
Easily, yes. So if you do something effortlessly, you do it easily. But notice here how we use a mixture of the be verb, a main verb like handles, and the has or have verb. So again, it's very useful to have good ability on varying and using different verbs to describe the actions of the operating system. So yes, as they said, it's fast, good network communication, and it has good security, though John has experienced otherwise. So a little bit different. Phil, in the homework, we're mainly asking you for why the Windows is dominant. So those are the main questions you want to be listening in on here. So that's IT support. We've answered that question. Why is Windows the dominant operating system? Sam gave his 3 reasons. Yongi, can you remember those 3 reasons?
Fast. And handle communication and networking effortlessly. And has excellent security.
Very good. Right. Sorry for repeating this, but the point is to keep repeating it, is hopefully that you will remember it and be able to, when I ask you the question in the speaking test, you will be able to give me these answers. That is the point. Listen, repeat, memorize.
Professor Nia, can I just write down one more time?
Okay.
Okay. 3 advantages for Windows being dominant is first, fast, handles networking, communications effortlessly, and good security.
Good security. And there was also 2 reasons given by Hedy. Can you remember those?
I remember.
Okay.
Easy to use and reliable.
Yeah, so we have 5 reasons why now. 5 reasons why, which will make it a very good argument. Of course, if you might be able to say the same thing about Linux and the Apple operating system too. So this is, you can use this information even if you're talking about different operating systems. But earlier we mentioned that there are other operating systems out there, meaning people do build their own operating systems. So Yongi, what was the first operating system on your first PC?
Windows.
Windows. Do you know which version of Windows?
I don't remember off by heart.
Okay. Alright. For me, as I've mentioned, I had... Oh, there's my PC. I shall bring it back. Yeah, the operating system on my first PC was DOS. I don't remember what version.
DOS? What is DOS, Professor Nia?
Well, DOS is DOS. It came out before Windows. Alright, so we're talking a long time ago.
It's a Stone Age.
Yeah, back in the Stone Ages, yes, when we all sat around the fire. And what do I remember best about it? It was very slow, but old systems never crashed. They were just slow, but they never crashed.
Because it's too slow to crash?
Yeah, possibly, but they almost never crashed. It's like Windows 3.1. The computers at the end of the 90s were all Windows 3.1, and it was an excellent operating system.
It's like any koala never crashed.
Yes, thank you, whatever that means. No idea what that means. And that was said in English. Okay, good. I don't understand all English. So let's go on to the reading. And reading 4.2, and you will notice quite a lot of this, again, is marked in green. So green are the important points. So, and the red are the main verbs, because we're getting into longer reading now. Practice reading it. Practice with the pronunciation. Listen to my pronunciation, listen to my reading, and listen to my speed, because I will be asking you to read it in a certain time in the midterm test. So here we go. Building an operating system is complex for several reasons. The OS is built around 2 main parts, the kernel and the system programs. The kernel is the first program loaded when a computer starts up because it manages computer resources and handles requests from the system programs and applications. System programs run on top of the kernel and connect the kernel to user applications and hardware devices. The kernel ensures the OS can manage functions such as memory storage, file storage, networking, device drivers, security, I/O communication, etc. Putting these parts together requires a computer engineer to have a solid understanding of computer science and computer programming. They will need to understand algorithms, data structures, resource management, and software engineering in languages like binary, Java, and C. This is because an OS is built using 2 types of programming programming language, low-level assembly language such as binary, and a high-level programming language such as Java and C. A lot to take in there. Alright, so read it carefully and then answer the questions. So let's look at the 5 questions. Are you ready, Yoonghee?
I will try.
Okay, let's try and help our students at home with the 5 questions. So Yoonghee, what are the 2 main parts of an OS?
They are the kernel and system programs.
Very good. What part of the OS does the kernel handle?
It handles the first program loaded when a computer starts up.
Very good. What are some OS functions the kernel ensures the OS manages?
It ensures the OS manages functions such as memory storage, file storage, networking, device drivers, security, I/O communications, etc.
Very good. What knowledge does a computer engineer require to build an OS?
They will need to understand algorithms, data structures, resource management, and software engineering in languages such as binary, Java, C.
Nice. What programming languages does a computer engineer need to learn to build an OS?
They need to learn 2 types of programming languages. Binary, which is a low-level assembly language, or a high-level programming language such as Java and C.
Excellent. So, as you can see, to build an operating system is very difficult. And why is Windows the dominant operating system? Because everything we said in that paragraph is what Windows did very well. They built the operating system to do all of those things. Finally, final part.
Ooh, final part.
Portfolio. A bit more relaxing, a little less high intensity. Just some friendly questions to finish our unit as usual. So here, Portfolio 4, we have the usual 7 questions. Hopefully not too complex. So, fill out for you. So I'm filling out for myself first. I'm putting what is my name again, what OS is on my PC, when did I upgrade, what security do I have, did I get hacked, what can you program in, and what can you build. Alright, so fill out the information for yourself to answer these 7 questions. Obviously the first one we've done many times. And again, in homework, you're going to put them into sentences. So listen to us as we say the sentence for them. So Yoonghee,
Yes.
are you ready?
Ooh.
Let's hope so.
Ooh. Oh, why I get always when
So
I hear this
I will
sound?
say, like, my name is Neil. I have Mac OS Big Sur on my PC. I upgraded my PC 3 years ago. My OS 3 years ago. I use Apple security. I have never been hacked, not on my Apple PC. I program in JavaScript and C. I can build a PC or a website. Now let's try Yoonghee then. Yoonghee, what is your name?
My name is Yang P.
And what OS is on your PC?
I have Windows 10.
And when did you upgrade?
2016.
And what security do you have?
I have Microsoft
Okay, and did you get hacked?
once by spyware.
Ooh. And what can you program in?
I can program with C++ and Python.
Oh, okay. Should add that one later. And what can you build?
I can hopefully build a PC or website, applications.
Well, I would hope so, because that is part of your major.
Professor Neil, when I say I can build a PC, does that mean that I assemble PC parts?
Yes. Oh, well, I very much believe you are capable of doing that.
But I'm studying computer science, not engineering.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you can't do it. You can do it.
I never tried. Have you tried?
Yes, and I did build a PC a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Yes. It
Wow.
Sits gathering dust.
Hmm.
Good. Well, that's the portfolio. So as we say,
That's quite
all right,
fun.
graphics. You want to be able to add that into the last bit of the homework, writing sentences in paragraphs. So far, you've done very well with that. It will probably come up in the speaking test. So next week is a review. We're going to review the 5 units, and I'm going to provide information about the final tests.
Wow, finally we get to have some rest of having less new knowledge.
Yes, but the students will have to go over the old knowledge, and next week we have a review of units, all the units.
From 0
to 4. And I will also provide information about the speaking tests, or online speaking tests, and the midterm quiz. So good luck with that. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for learning 5 reasons why Windows is the dominant operating system. We won't repeat them because we've done them throughout the unit. And for now, we will say bye-bye. Thank you very much for joining us. This is Hello World. That was Unit 2.
Unit 4.
Unit 4, Part 2. The operating system.
It was great fun to learn new things about the operating system. I hope all of you enjoyed too. And hope to see you soon again with Unit 5.
5, yes, after the midterms. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.